So I was saying to uh, the virgin daughter of Babylon, okay, in verse 7, and thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Therefore now hear this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment and one day. All right, listen to this. The loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries. In other words, when that great battle, okay, is waged, these women, this place, okay, because it's being referred to as a woman here. All right, Babylon, this wicked ass city. All right, this great city is going to know death, okay, of all those who perish and the loss of children, okay? Because the cats are going to be over there fighting. They're going to be husbands, sons, brothers, there's going to be sisters, daughters, wives. This place is going to know widowhood and the loss of children in one day and in one moment. Okay. They shall come upon thee in their perfection for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. God, because America is nothing but, magic, man. It's all about magic, man. Sex magic, occult magic. Okay. Disney even pushing that garbage. All right. All these little other shows are pushing it. Okay. Pushing it on the children, but you got real occultic type shit going on in this place, man. All right. Straight up. Real occult type nonsense going on in this place, man. Enchantments, sorceries, magic, okay, technological advances, all right. Switching out pig hearts with human hearts. Okay. What kind of nonsense is that, man? All right, GMO taking the seeds, patenting the seeds to have their own pest fighting attributes. All right, I don't know what sort of chemicals and gene splicing you got to do for that shit. All right, making the moths and the insects gay. Okay, creating virus carrying or virus eliminating mosquitoes. It's just all sorts of nonsense, man. Messing with putting all sorts of stuff in the juice. Okay, horseshoe crab serum. Making every damn thing you can make unclean, man. Everything under the damn sun. All right. Even the air, man. The air is polluted. Okay, so you're taking every enchantment, sorcery, so-called technological advance, okay, and made and polluted the earth with it, man. All right, you got your damn witches and warlocks. All right, instead of wearing a black coat, they're wearing white coats. They call them lab coats now. All right, those are your scientists, okay, working in the CDC, mixing up all sorts of potions and shit. All right, instead of standing around a cauldron, they stand around a damn beaker, okay, and mix up all sorts of potions and pollutants and shit and say, here, take this. It'll make you feel better, okay? Ain't nothing but a goddamn shiny red poisonous apple, man. Okay? Here, take this. It'll help you sleep better, okay? Take this. It'll make you feel good. Mixing up all sorts of goddamn potions and shit, man. All right? You people are wicked as hell, man. All right? That's why the Most High got something for your ass, man. Straight up. Okay? Let me continue reading this right quick, man. This is Book of Isaiah, chapter 47. All right. We jump to verse 10. Continue on. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Because y'all trust in y'all wickedness, man. Okay? Just like you trust in this little game you're playing with the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, okay? But it's all going to come to naught, man, because you touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. All right? Think you're going to get away with that garbage? No, you know you're not. That's why you're building all these underground bunkers and shit. All right? So you can crawl yourselves into your little holes. Think that's going to save your ass, man. It's not. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee, all right? Because you have no wisdom and knowledge, man, all right? Not on the right-hand side. It's all left-hand wickedness and perverseness, man, all right? You can't even see through the thick layer of perverse garbage that's covering your lenses, man. It hath perverted thee, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Yeah, you know? They had to say that again, because that's how prideful and haughty y'all are, man. Y'all, I mean, y'all really think y'all the top shit. All right. You garbage elites, man. All right. You damn Rothschilds, okay, Oppenheimers, okay, Rockefellers, Warburgs, okay. You damn elites are scum, man. Straight scum of the earth, man. Okay? And the Most High's got something for you, man. All right? Straight up and down. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. That's right, because y'all think y'all got all the angles figured out, man. Most High is telling you, look, it's going to come from an angle you ain't even thought of. Okay? You think you got it all figured out? You don't. Plain and simple, you just don't. Most High is going to bring it to you, okay? And show you that you don't. Very soon, all right? And Lord willing, he uses me and the other men of the hopeful elect, okay? 144,000, all right? To bring it to y'all ass, man, straight up. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries. When that destruction come upon you, stand on your enchantments, man. Stand on your technology, man. All right, the missiles that y'all got, man. Try to fire them at the chariots, okay? Try to fire them at the Most High. He's already proven that you can't touch the chariots with that shit. But go ahead. I mean, just, get them ready. Stand on that, man. Y'all work so hard to get it together. Stand on that, man. Stand on your Space Force. Wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. That's right. All right? Because a lot of y'all, that was y'all dream, man. I want to go to work for NASA. I want to go, build bombs. This is really what y'all want to do, man. I want to grow up and be a centurion, okay? So I can lock up the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, okay? I'll stand on that shit. And that day of destruction, man, stand on that, okay? If so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels, okay? Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Okay? So stand, man. Look, stand on your shit. When that day of calamity comes, man, stand on your bombs, stand on your juice, your potions. Okay? We already know that the juice is going to leave you with a sore, okay, and a plague. All right? The scriptures already talk about that, man. All right, for all y'all that that's gonna take this mark, okay, that all y'all that got that karagma, okay, it's gonna give y'all, a grievous sword is gonna come upon y'all, man. All right, but stand on it, man. Stand on the juice. Stand on the 5G, the 6G. All right, stand on the purple lights. Okay, that's popping up all over the damn U.S. Okay, stand on your chemtrails, your potions. Your unclean GMO foods, okay? And your unclean meats. Stand on all that shit, man. And if it be so, hey, you might prevail. Let's see what happens, okay? The Most High has already said your destruction is set. But, he's got a sense of humor, too. All right. He'll laugh when your calamity comes. So, stand on it, man. But the hopeful elect, man, the men of the Lord, we see through these games, man. All right. We see through these games y'all playing, man. Damn devils. All right. So anyway, this chick right here, man, yeah, hey, listen. She's taking it out. And let's get something real quick, man. I wanted to say this. There's no way in hell, man. There's no way this chick is really, depressed, okay? That's the Valley of Jezreel right there. That's where Megiddo is, man. Okay? In that place they call Israel today, man. So a great battle's gonna be fought there, man. All right? Gonna be a lot of bloodshed. All right? 'Cause that place has to be cleansed right there, man. Straight up. Okay? Because you got a lot of damn heathen. Okay? Got a lot of heathen in the land right now, man. Doing all sorts of wickedness, man. Polluting the earth. All right? The only way that land's going to be cleansed is by blood, man. All right? By blood and fire, man. Straight up. All right? This is this chick's mom right here. All right? So her mom is so-called Negro. Her mom is Jake. And she used to be Miss USA. So she was Miss USA when Cheslie was a little girl. Go figure. See, that's how they do these things, man. They do things by lineage, bloodline, so on and so forth. Because guess what? Even though she's a Jake, all right, she was Miss USA. But who's her pops? Oh, this guy. All right. I didn't get his name. This guy is Polish. Okay. Of all things. All right. Going back to the old Germanic tribes. Okay. the olden devil. Okay. You call him that, man. This cat goes back to the olden devils. Okay. The true Caucasian. All right. Look at him, man. I mean, he's just as pink, with the purple tie on. Hey, we know what that purple represents. Okay, they just had to get him in a shot with the purple tie. Why is he even wearing a purple tie? Does that shit go with this at all? But again, these sick, wicked, perverse people, as the scriptures call them. All right, he might have known even back then. Well, daughter's gonna take an L, but it is what it is. All for my brethren. Okay. You think this cat just stopped being a white supremacist when he got with this with this bed wench right here? Come on, man. Absolutely not, man. Okay. He maybe disguised it a little bit better, but who knows what went on in that home, man. All right. Yeah. Hey, but look, daughter's Miss USA. Yeah, she's pretty enough, right? Enough to win a pageant. Okay? But she identifies with the sisters. Okay? Like we see right here. Now, this chick on the far right, hey, she might be Esau too, but hey, she got a lot of curves, so she might actually be Jake. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but listen, she identifies with the sisters. Okay? And you can look and go in some other posts and things like that, and you'll see that she actually identifies with sisters and the so-called Negro, Latino, communities and things like that. So she was trying to be an advocate a lot of times. She was somewhat outspoken, okay, because from what I understand, she was raised mostly by her mom. She became a lawyer, graduated from Wake Forest in North Carolina. Great school, great institute according to these heathen, man. I mean, their education system is all biased. Only teaches you how to be a great liar. You know what I mean? And she was a lawyer, so hey, she understands that a little better than some others. I would think. All right. Job 4:7. Remember, I pray thee that whoever perished being innocent. All right. So this chick was no angel, man. Okay. We can see that. Like, you go from an angel to a demon. From an angel to a demon. All right. So this chick was no angel, man. All right. Whoever perished being innocent. All right. Or where were the righteous cut off? Okay. So that's not how the Most High deals, man. Okay. But we've all sinned, right? Hey, you think this chick is different? You think she's some angel? Like they try to say, you know, her great light was one that inspired others. Let's give me a break, man. Of course they're gonna say that. Who's not gonna say that, man? You know? But bear in mind, this chick is no angel, man. Okay? Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. She was living life high on the hog, okay? But who knows what sort of demons she was battling. Because once you get to a certain level, okay, you living in New York, which is Babylon in its purest form, okay, dealing with all sorts of demons, man. It reminds me of a movie. I believe the movie starred Tom Cruise. I'll have to get the name, man, and maybe put it in the comments. But his wife was out shopping with her friends, man. And in a moment, she looked, and the countenance of her friend's face changed to a demonic state, man, because she was starting to get tortured by demons. By hanging around so many people with demons in them, she was beginning to get tortured by demons. And I believe if this was actually the case with this chick, this is probably what happened, man. You know? I mean, from some of the things I saw, she was trying to be a quote-unquote good person. But see, if you don't have the light of Yahawah Shai in you, man, it's all darkness anyway. So and you hanging around with a bunch of demons, they're just going to jump on you at some point. And being a somewhat pure person, but not having any shield, again, not having the whole armor on, not even understanding what the armor is, you're just a vessel, man. Them demons just waiting to take you, man. Let me get this real quick. Okay. Well, I'll get that in, man. Let me get this right here in Mark. This is Mark chapter 8, verse 35. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?" Okay? This chick was sitting on top of the world, man. I mean, she's Miss USA. She was going up for Miss Universe. I don't think she got it. You know what I'm saying? But she was going for Miss Universe, and she was friends with Miss Universe. You know, so this chick had the world at her feet, man. Okay, as society would say, she had the world at her feet. Okay, had been given riches. Okay, what did Satan do with Yahweh Shai, man? He took him upon a very great mount. Okay, all right. I said all these no, I can give you all this, man. I can give you the world. Okay, so you think this wasn't offered to her? All right, we see it play out right here in this picture. It was played out. She was given America. All right, you are Miss USA. Okay. Hey, but what did you have to give up though? Okay, for what shall it profit a man or woman if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Okay, so you gain some flowers, a little fake crown on your head, and a USA banner. All right, and what'd you trade in for that? Your soul, man. Okay, you're a soulless, lifeless being. Okay, a den of devils and demons. Okay, and hey, you so you're soulless and took a leap, man. All right, because what does it matter? All right, your life matters not. Okay, if you're not on the side of Yahawah Bashim Shai, all right, and standing for righteousness, man. Hey, your life really means nothing at that point. You know what I'm saying? All right. Or what shall a man give in exchange for a soul? Okay. Nothing, man. You know? I mean, shit. Is this worth it to bring you to that? Come on, man. All right. And these women can't be fulfilled with this anyway, man. That doesn't fulfill a woman. There was there was an article I was reading. I might still have it. Slack it, man. Shit. Might still have it pulled up, man. Shit. Yeah. All right. Winner at 28 years old. Look at it. See? Hey, look. Selling that soul, man. Selling that soul, okay? For a few photo shoots. I mean, why even do it, right? Here she go. Turning 30 feels like a cold reminder that I'm running out of time to matter in society's eyes, and it's infuriating. All right, why? Why? Because at 30 years old, man, you should be doing something to try and that like it was going to show her mom or something. But at 30 years old, you should be trying to build a house, man. Build a household, man. Build a home. Let's just look at this. I nearly worked myself to death, literally, until an 8-day stint in a local hospital sparked the development of a new perspective. All right, so you were probably around some people helping heal and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. You say, I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. I'm going to be an advocate for health and all this, blah, blah, whatever. It was there that Kryst said she reflected on her work ethic and said that her achievements only rewarded her with a lonely craving for the next award. That's right, man. Because that demon can never be satisfied. Once you let that achievement demon in, the one thing, okay, that I can understand, okay, and people, all right, though they won't say it bluntly, they're dealing with demons, they'll admit it. All right. One thing about demons is they're never satisfied. They're insatiable. Okay. You can never satiate. You can never satisfy a demon. It's always going to crave more and more and more. So the more achievements she got, the more awards she gathered, the more shows she did, the more interviews she did, the more podcasts she appeared on, the more accolades she picked up, the more photo shoots, the more selfies at parties, the more parties she attended, okay? The more money she got. That demon was never satisfied, man. It just kept wanting to take and take and take and take and take and take. And it drove her to what we see right here. It drove her to that state, man. Look at her. She's completely inundated with that demon right now. This picture this picture is worth 1,000 words, man. You're not looking at Cheslie. You're looking at a demon right here, okay? She was completely and utterly inundated with that demonic power welled up inside of her, okay? And she wanted that peace. She wanted that safety. She wanted that rest. And she only saw one way to do it. That demon was egging her on to do it anyway, okay? And she took that leap, man. Boom, right off the top. Splat. All right, it is what it is, man. I mean, it's not a good thing, man. But hey, that's what's coming, and that's what's coming to America, man. All right, because again, this is not just one individual taking the L right here. All right, this is reminiscent of what's coming to this country. All right, but yeah, these women aren't happy, man. These women aren't happy with going to college, getting degrees, building insanely, respectable positions and powerful careers. gaining popularity, this, that, and the third, man. That shit wears out. She said she was hitting 30. She hit the wall at 30. Now, most women hit it at 40 because they live in regular life, but she was living a fast life. You know what I'm saying? She was on a fast track. So her wall was 30. And she said, boom, she hit it, boom, hard. You know what I'm saying? And there was nothing she could do to get over that mess. Apparently, I mean, we see it. We see that. These women aren't happy, man. She's so busy that she couldn't have no kids. She couldn't keep a man. All right. She was miserable, on top of the world, and utterly miserable. Okay. You taking pictures, and this is who you taking pictures with. Okay. Mom, pop. I think I saw the one she had out with Denzel. She had one with Miss Universe. I mean, she took pictures all over the place. This is who you taking pictures with. Now, one picture of her and a man. There ain't no woman happy like that, man. I don't even care if she was getting ride, man. She ain't have a man, man. A man in her life to guide her. You know what I'm saying? To hold her down in the evenings. You know what I'm saying? Have those conversations. Okay, lead her. Okay, and somebody that she can build a family, have some children with. She ain't have that. And that's where a woman is most happy, man, when she submitted humbly, okay, and submits to a man. Because that's the natural order that the Most High set up, man. You can't go against that. You go against that, you're going against your nature. You go against your nature, you're going off. And you're not going to be happy. You're going to be miserable, okay? So there may have been some things she was dealing with. Real talk, all right? She might have got a little helping hand off that ledge, okay? But she probably was dealing with some things straight up and down. All right? You taking pictures with these chicks? All right? Where'd you do that, man? You mean to tell me you won't be taking pictures with these biddies all the goddamn time? Come on, man. All right? That dude in the middle, who knows? Hey, look. I mean, I said dude, but, it could be a woman. I'm not going to go there, okay? Old girl on the side there, though, man. Kind of looking like Marsha Ambrosius, man. I ain't going to get on that, though. All right? I ain't going to get on that. But she's not happy, man. You can't be happy. All right? Let me get this real quick, man. Speak on that. You say this first right here. This is 1 Peter 1, verse 5. Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yea, all of you be subject one to another, and be clothed with humility. For Yahawah resisteth the proud, and giveth grace to the humble, man. All right? Gives grace to the humble, man. But hey, you're proud in the spirit, and a lot of these women got a lot of pride, man. And America's very prideful, man. That's why I say this is the fall of Babylon and the fall of the careless woman all wrapped into one, man. Okay? Is what this is right here. Verse 6, humble yourselves therefore under the mighty hand of Yahawah, that he may exalt you in due time. Okay? Wait for the exaltation of Yahawah by Shem Shai, man. All right? But see, a lot of these people are looking for to be exalted on this side. Okay? Just like her. Now, who knows if she was pushed by her parents, whatever. She got a damn Edomian pops. All right, Jake mom, who was Miss USA. I mean, that's pressures right there. And I think in some point she spoke about that too, man. Having pressure even as a youngster to do great things and to be Miss USA. All right? Hey, and it was bound to happen. I mean, we know how this shit works, right? Your pops or your moms was this, that, and the third. So when it comes time for you to do it, as long as you've gone through all the proper channels to get to that point, they're going to make sure it happens. So they was going to make sure she got Miss USA, man. All right? Her mom's a public figure. Her pops probably got the silver spoon, all right, from the olden devil community he comes from, So it was already in the books for her to make Miss USA, man. But that's still a lot of pressure, though. That's still a heavy schedule. Who knows if she wanted to do that, man? She might have wanted to have a happy life with some kids, a husband, have a family. When you grow up and you got a lot of pressure like that, I can only imagine that you don't want to do the same thing your parents did, because you saw, you know, um, how their life was, go go go. You probably want a slow life, man. You got everything you need, you got money, grow up in money. You probably just want to chill and do things a little bit differently. But she couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't do that. She had to do this. All right, had you got to live in the high rise. You got to rub shoulders with the snobs and the hobnobs, with the devils, the demons. You know what I'm saying? You got to take pictures with you know uh, uh, some hot girls. Have hot girl summers. You can't have a regular chill summer. You know where you take long walks on the beach with a man, okay, and talk about a future with some kids. Nah, you got to turn up hot girl summer all the damn time, man. Okay, these women aren't happy like that, man. Okay, they need a man to guide them, man. Okay, to lead them and to humble them. All right, bitches don't get humble, man. Her mind's all over the goddamn place. All right, the only time they stand still is when they're taking a damn selfie, man. All right, I can't look at whatever this is in the middle, man. That just throws me right there. I don't know, man. Can't look at that shit too long. All right, we keep going with this. Verse 7, casting all your cares upon him, for he careth for you. Verse 8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil walketh about as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour, man. All right. So listen, you weren't careful. You slipped up. Let those demons get on you. And next thing you taking a leap from the Orion building. Okay? From the hunters building. Okay? The building of Babylon, man. Right there in Hell's Kitchen, no less. Hey, man. So you can't make this stuff up, man. In Hell's Kitchen. All right. I thought Hell's Kitchen was a damn place in Marvel comic books, man, where Daredevil hangs out at. Nah, that's a real spot. Okay, I should have known. And right there in it, you got Orion, the mighty hunters building. Okay, going back to damn Babylon. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right. Proverbs 3:13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom and getteth understanding. Why? Because you can chart your steps as Yahawah would have you chart them, man. You can order your steps the right way, man. Okay? You can order your steps the right way, man. The way the Most High Yahawah will order your steps, man. Okay? So if she had understanding, she would have understood some things, man, about herself and what she needed to do, man. All right, to not go the way that her parents. Hey, look, nobody had a gun to her head. At least I don't think so. And say, hey, you gotta take this route in life, okay? This is what she should have been trying to do, man. This is in 1 Timothy, all right, 5:14. I will therefore that younger women marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. For some already turned aside after Satan, man. All your counterparts, all her peers, okay, they had already turned aside, man, and on the way to Satan. Listen, when she got out of Wake Forest, okay, after learning how to be a professional liar, a lawyer, okay, she should have said, all right, I've got this achievement. I've graduated. Hey, but listen, man, that's all I'm going to do. Okay. That's all I'm going to do. I got a career. If I absolutely have to have a fallback, I can have a fallback. But it's time to work on a family, man. All right. It's time to work on a family. I went to Wake Forest, had my fun, turned up a little bit. Okay. Cause that's what these young maids do. Okay. When they go to college, they turn up, learn how to be professional whores. Or just call like it is. Sleep around, okay, and they get some studying in, okay, on the occasion. right? Write some papers, yada, yada, yada. But, after all that, man, listen, should have been all right. I'm not going to go the whole Miss USA route. That's what mom and pops want me to do. She didn't even get it till she was 28. So she had to be out of college, man. I would think at least 3, maybe 4 years before that. You know what I'm saying? Unless she went for a doctorate. I don't know. Again, chasing that career. Nah, man. What she should have done was marry young, bear children, and got a house. And she wouldn't be, well, she's nowhere right now. She's somewhere getting pieced back together for a memorial, I would think. I mean, they're going to have a tough time with that. But anyway, now she's going down to the grave, man. But if she had done those things, if she had sought after a man, okay, and raising a house, and then a man could have humbled her, all right, probably would be a Jake. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how she rocked with the Jake sisters and stuff like that. She identified with the so-called sisters, right? Eve. It probably would have been a Jake that she got with, man. And it probably would have been a Jake that people know of. You know what I'm saying? But it might have been a regular cat. Either way it goes, man, it would have been one step towards a better path than the one she took. Point blank, period, man. All right? Because any step in the way of order that the Most High set up, okay, Yahawah Shai, all right, man, woman, and children, any step in that direction is better than the direction she took, man. All right? I guarantee you this chick right here ain't shed no more than a few tears. I guarantee it, man. And this cat right here, he'll be all right. I guarantee that. All right. Her fan base is probably more upset than him and her put together, man. Real talk. Because who knows if they didn't have something to do with it, man. All right. These guys are perverse. Straight up. And I went back and I looked at some of her old stuff, man. I think her name's April something, man. You can look it up. You know what I'm saying? Cheslie Kryst. You can look up her mom or whatever. This chick right here, man, she's a prominent figure. All right. So she's rubbed shoulders, all right, and hobnobbed with a lot of snobs for a long time, man. I guarantee you she's not tripping too hard, man. Straight up and down. Okay? In this cat, I mean, hey, what can be said, man? Esau, you know what I'm saying? So she's an Edomite. At the end of the day, this chick right here is an Edomite, man. So I shed no tears, man. Real talk. I can't. I shed no tears for Esau. As a matter of fact, when Esau takes an L, I get a little happy, man. Straight up, It puts a smile on my face, because I remember all the things that they did to our ancestors, man. Okay, I remember those things. All right. So I really don't have a I really don't have a soft spot for these Edomites, man. When they take L's, whether it be a leap, whether it be a little push, matters not to me, man. Is what it is. All right. But, yeah, she chose that path, man. I'm not going to stay on this too long, man, but again, there's an agenda at play here, man. All right. Again, whether it was a jump, whether it was a leap, or whether it was a little push, a little shove, they're going to play this agenda out. Don't be surprised if you see more L's, all right, more big L's happening in this next month. We saw 2 just in January alone. So don't be alarmed if you see another 2 or 3 happening in the month of February. And February is a short month, so we may see one in the next week. Okay, don't be surprised, because they're going to push this agenda until, you know, they got to do something at least 3 times for repetition, right? So at least 3. So we got Regina King's son. We got this chick. There's going to be somebody else that they push in the spotlight as an L, and they say, hey, it was depression. We really need to start calling people. Call this hot. They're gonna put a number on. Call this hotline. Okay, report it, and it's gonna be a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American man. All right, or at least a brown person. All right, it might be an Edomite like this. Okay, but she's being touted as a so-called Negro. All right, because they say it's Negro blood. Right, that's how the white supremacist plays it. Anyway, I'm not gonna stay on this too much, man. But yeah, Cheslie, you know, her name, resonates with the Battle of Armageddon, man. All right. So Babylon is falling, and it's gonna fall right into the Battle of Armageddon. Okay. But with that, I'm gonna just say shalom.